So I actually got my projects done for today. I'm impressed. With a child, it's kind of hard to do that. If you're a mom, you probably know what I mean. But I got every single thing on my to-do list for the kitchen done today, which was very exciting. But I cleaned my dishwasher. How often do you have to clean your dishwasher? I have to clean my dishwasher like once a month-ish because it just gets moldy and weird. Does this happen to you guys? I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd go through how I clean my dishwasher. I do use my dishwasher. I know some moms don't like using their dishwasher. I have better things to do with my life than sit around and wash dishes. And I've noticed that if I put it on the hour wash cycle instead of the normal or heavy duty wash cycle, I actually save money on my water bill. However, I don't know about the electric bill, so I'm assuming it's kind of a wash. Pardon the pun. Either way, I would rather just spend time doing other things than scrubbing dishes. So I throw all my dishes in the dishwasher and just run the load. It's too much for me to split hairs and think about. But some moms don't wash their dishes because they don't like this moldy thing. And I don't blame them. It's annoying. Anyway, I just wanted to take you through what I did. The Clean My Space lady has a way of doing that. I don't really like using baking soda. I find that it gets just everywhere. I really like the Clean My Space lady. She's amazing. I don't like using the baking soda. It's just not my thing. And I know bleach it's not great for the environment, but it works. And sometimes you have to kill the nastiness. So, what I do is I take this out and I scrub it in the sink as best I can. It's pretty gross. This is a filter for the food. If your dishes are coming out dirty, chances are that is gross. Or it's not putting correctly, which means food is going through these spinny things and spraying out again. These things. And that is gross. And then you also take this out. And you can scrub this. And it goes right in there. Like this. And you need to make sure that it's clipped in properly when you're done. Because if it's not clipped in properly, the food is going to get into it. So, yes. And we've definitely had that problem a couple times because I didn't click it in fully. And then you put this in and then twist it so it doesn't come back out. Okay. Awesome. Scrubbed those things, sprayed them out. Got them not gross. Had to wipe some of this off because there was some mold in there. And then I had to wipe in here and scrub that out because that part is sectioned off. Or sections. It's sectioned off from the rest of the dishwasher. So the whole bleach thing's not going to work. Then I poured bleach in here and in here. And I closed this. This was like super pink from the moldy stuff. And that's all clean now. Well, mostly, except for in there. I feel like I'd need to take that off, but this isn't my dishwasher. We're renting. I'm not going to waste my time on that. Closed that. And then I just ran. Now, I did splurge. I ran the normal cycle, which is more expensive, on a high temperature because I wanted to make sure I was killing everything. What can you say? And now I'm going to, now that that's done, I killed everything, or almost everything. I'm just going to leave it open like this to dry overnight. This is how we dry our dishes. I don't run the heater drying thing, which might be the reason I struggle with mold, but that sounds too expensive. If I can let my dishes air dry overnight when my kids aren't going to get into it, then I'm going to do that. So, yeah, that's how I kind of save money while still getting the convenience out of my dishwasher. Run the load on an hour wash, air dry. Low heat. Anyway. Yeah, that's that. It's after midnight. My child finally went to sleep. Do any of you moms who have husbands who work second shift struggle with keeping your kids on a typical routine? I definitely struggle with letting my child stay up later than she probably should just because I want her to see her dad. So our whole life has just shifted to a second shift timeline. How do you guys work with that? Especially with like mom events and like mothers groups and stuff. Like, how do you deal with that? Do you just get less sleep? Do you take long naps during the day? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I'm learning to be okay with it to some extent, but if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. All right. I think that's it for the dishwasher. I'm going to do another one about my awesome cupboard that I'm really excited about. Anyway, have a good night.